We can just dance the night away until we get no more. Shake all the hurt away so you can feel and forget who you used to be. For just tonight, could you just dance the night away?
They have released the new stuff. So let's see what they have. I had ice brew stuff up to get masteries and things, but I don't really care. You can activate your home while you're home. Yeah, I know that. But it's there, so that's what matters. Okay, we got letters too. Dearest fellow coin enthusiast. Okay. I hope this letter reaches you with all the healthiest, hardiest of health. What is this? For those who cannot attend our latest of the it's the unusual coin crap. Oh, that thing. I bear tidings of recent changes in the categorizations of that you can soon all become immediately aware of. Okay, cool. So they've changed some things with the unusual coin. To your benefit, your current collection of unusual coins have been recategorized as ancient coins. Saw that. It was still. I will still happily trade you ancient coins. So as I did once I did when we called them unusual. I think I will also gladly take any new unusual coins you may find in exchange for the ancient ones. Okay, cool. We already knew that. So have no fear of missing out. The Society has deemed all of the coins in more recent discoveries tremendous territories shall be called unusual coins until such time that they have been properly examined and cataloged. At this point, they shall be also reclassified as ancient coins. Collections of unusual coins will no doubt have themselves unknown in such locations and offer interesting new Okay, cool. So it's kind of like the strike shards, where they're just kind of different things. The system of discovery and reclassification shall continue to preferably or until the Society changes mind. Thank you for your time. I hope you will see you all next time. Okay, yeah. Okay, cool. Here's of the jukebox. What? I'm Chef. I am thrilled to introduce you to my wonderful new device. As you've traveled the world, surely your heart must have been captured by the works of the local musicians. Ooh, maybe you've developed a taste for the work of underground bands in the Black Cathedral, or even spent the night at one of the exclusive Lions dance clubs. Yes. As a tune ever gotten stuck in your head, don't you wish you could listen to it again whenever you desire? Well, I've developed a device for precisely that purpose. I call it a jukebox, and it can read music, recorded processing into grooves and or tracks, if you will, on easy stored discs. The only limit to how many songs you can store is the number of tracks you collect. Yeah. I've sent you the instructions to make your own jukebox, and I've taken the liberty of sending you one complete device. If you find it oh, that's awesome! So they added a jukebox. Okay. So we are in our homestead. He said he sent a device, but I don't know if that means he sent us an actual thing or just the recipe for it. So I'm gonna look and see if we've got something in our inventory for it. Oh, here it is. Yeah, we do. He sent us a sample. Oh, it's so absurd, isn't it? I like it. That way. Oh, I didn't want them because we were talking about it earlier. Purchase a recording, play music. I don't know if I have anything. That's awesome. So you can collect them from the games. That's cool. I wonder if it says purchase them. Sorry, I clicked the wrong one. Because I can add more. Heart of Thorns. End of Dragons. That's kind of cool. Let's buy this one because we got it. Do I have to? I don't know if I have to. I don't know if I. Yeah, I have a physical copy of it. Oh, that's insane. I guess let's do Dangerous Beauty. It just sounds cool. I don't know if I need to buy it or not. It says buy, but okay, cool. So I guess once you have it, it's just part of your stuff. Anyways, okay. So this is cool because we were gonna add a jukebox to the homestead as is. Place duplicate. Finally. I created a duplicate of a current scale, position, rotation. Thank you. I was fighting with that so much with the homestead stuff. I'm sticking that up there. It's not going to be up there permanently. It's just up there so I know it's going here. I also like how tiny it is. Like, it's not too tiny compared to my character or anything like that. It's just kind of squatty. This is great. I'm excited. Is there anything else I was gonna do? Oh, yeah. So, she said the gear here. Yeah, here he goes. We can save things. Save layout. Save layout as... Or do home 1. This will save your current decorations and override any existing ones with the same name. I think. Hold up. Try to see. Okay, I gotta check it real quick. We'll just do home 1. There. I was trying to think of, like, I wanted to save it because someone told me to, Annie told me specifically, Guildmate specifically told me to save it before I went to the other home instance, the home thing, because I don't know what that's gonna do. Okay. So she said go to him just to ask about it. Let's change to active homestead plot. Yeah. When you move out, your current decoration will be returned to the storage. If you like, you can preview before switching. Okay. Okay, so you can't keep everything in one location, but that kind of works. That works though. Okay, I see what they were doing with the layout things. I know kind of what they were thinking on, but I'm kind of cool with that. Okay, I'm cool with that because it seems kind of useful. But this is gonna be interesting. Okay. Yeah, we've already saved ourselves some. I mean, you know, if things move around, I don't care too much. I'm more worried about this than I am anything else. I know. We said we saved it, so we'll deal with it. And like I said, worst case scenarios, if I have to redo it, it's not a big deal. I honestly just don't want to redo the floor. Okay. Oh my god, what the heck is that? Okay, look. I thought the cactus men were ugly enough, but you made a pineapple version of it? A pineapple version. I love the eyes though, but like he's got like red eye, like he doesn't have white eyes. I think I wouldn't have had an issue if he was a little bit more white eyed, because the red eye makes me think that it's like the flesh inside. I'm not a fan. I do like that he's got like a little backpack on. It's like a little child's backpack. Okay, well, we're here, so let's explore a little bit. I'm not gonna lie, I'm loving this a little bit more than I like my other homestead. Only because it's got more green, and it looks honestly a lot more like hot than it does, than the other one does, I think. And we have our portals here. I'm not really liking where the portals are, because I liked the cavern, but at the same time, I think it's fine. My Christmas tree looks fucking weird beside this pineapple thing, or beside the tropical stuff. But again, whatever. I do like that there's little blankets here because this does make it a lot easier if someone wanted to make a beach thing. And I know that there are players that like had beach setups before this expansion was going to come out, so they have like stuff going on. I also love these stairs way more. Look how beautiful those stairs are. This is a nice floor. Okay, I'm not a big fan of the backdrop of this, but it's still okay. I like all the bottles. I like how shiny the bottles are. I think it's because of the Zephyrite. I have a beef with the Zephyrite. Okay, this is nice. Ooh, okay. I'm confused as to what this is for. I guess it... Okay, I like the doors. I guess this gives you a place you can put your own walls up, or you can have just like a patio. It just looks weird from over here, like from over there earlier. Yeah. Oh, the stairs look awesome. I like these, the little, they remind me of, they're supposed to be like ship parts, but they also remind me of like a fiddle and violin stuff, you know? Kind of like it. Okay, cool. Stairs are better. Plenty of headspace to make stuff. Okay, I do like the bookshelf. I'm glad they gave us a bookshelf. It's a pretty good wall decoration that they got going on. I'm going to continue to explore this room. They did pretty good working with what they got. I do find these chair combos here a little weird, but I think they're just showcasing different chairs so players can see. I wish we could put things inside the chests, because it'd be really nice to be able to put certain like food items in these chests and players can access them if they wanted to. Or you can make it to where players can't access them. Okay. Problem here. I like this plateau thing being here. I don't like that this level is here, but I guess you could probably just put a ramp here and just walk up the ramp, or put some staircases in, because I did that earlier. Because I like the idea of turning this into like a plant area, like a little green balcony area. So, you know, it's kind of cool. I like how they're using some of the other decorations to show that it can look good with those decorations. Hate this wall. I like the green. I don't like the wood texture of it, but it's not uncomfortable. Okay, it looks so mismatchy inside, but it's okay. I know you can cover it up with carpets and stuff, so I ain't too worried about it. This is a nice table. I do like that they put some different tables in here. This fireplace is nice. I like how it's got a flat top, so you can either put stuff on top of it, or you can add a fake chimney. That's cool. Sorry, I'm looking around. This door is awesome. I like this door, though. It's a good door. It'd be cool if it led to a kitchen, but it's fine. This balcony is kind of cool. Some of this is just exposed. Like, what is... I guess this is just supposed to look secure. Like, it's just a support for the thing? I don't know. I'm not complaining too much. Players are going to come up with some creative crap, so it gives them some headspace to work with. It is very vertical. I do like this little room. I don't like the walls. But I also didn't like the walls of the other one, too. Nice bed. And little decorations. So they have like 3 rooms. This one's higher than the other one. Sorry, I was looking up. I was trying to see if there was a way up. I think this is the highest floor, right? It's like 3 floors? Okay. I do like the picture there. I also do like that they have the pictures up, because I did not want to craft the pictures. Yeah, see, like this right here. They left it kind of open, I think, for players to build. But man, I think I have some ideas. I don't know what I'll do, because the problem is trying to get up here. It's going to be a nuisance. I guess, you know what? I guess it wouldn't be a nuisance, because you could put a staircase up there. If you're careful enough, you might be able to make it look good. Or you can add a staircase, I guess, right on this balcony here. Just add it on the ledge here. And have a rope around. I don't know. Still cool looking. I do like the garden area. I also like the docks. I'm really a big fan of these dock areas because it like leaves a lot of open space. There's a lot of space down here to add things, like I was thinking plants and garden pots beside it to make it look fuller looking without it being obsessive. All right. I do like how close all of these are, and they're laid out a little different because you can put decorations here, but they're also very similar to the ones in each homestead. So I do like that they've left the garden plots alone, as far as like they've just been rearranged to look nice. Hate that, but I hate it in general. I don't think it's not their fault. Oh, okay, cool. Okay, I love this. Look at this table. This is the workshop table? This is so much better. Like, don't get me wrong, I don't mind the other one either from the other homestead, but I love this one. This is fantastic. I also like my stove. My stove actually looks like it fits a little bit. It looks like a little bit of an outdoor barbecue area. I do like what they did with the walls here. It's a lot of extra. I also want to figure out how to make this thing here if I can, because I have a tree I want to decorate with lanterns and stuff. Nice. I like that there's wood and other things here. Nice, but they're out of the way, so that's kind of nice. Oh, and they moved this stuff here, so it's all close together. That's kind of cool. Wait, they've got a metal forging. What? Oh, okay, it's metal. What's this? That's wood. Oh, okay. I was so confused. This helps you collect the mining stuff. This is the refining table for it. So this is the lumber, and then this is the lumber collection. So where's the herb collection one? So they're closer together for those. If I lion board. Where's my herb one? If there should be one, right? Maybe it's over here beside all the pots and plants and stuff. Because my tree is over here. My tree is near lake. I don't know. I don't know where the herb collectors. We'll find out when reset happens, I think, because we'll know where the plants are. But for right now, we'll just explore. Okay. Flower. Okay, so this is where the pets are. Okay. I kind of appreciate the fact that they only added the rope. Fencing. Because of the fact that I think players will be able to cover that up easier with the fencing that they like. I also like that they spread out the pets a little bit more because now people can build their own little huts for each of them, which is probably what I will do just for funsies. And I also do like that the turtle is over here by the water, and same with the skimmer. They also put in troughs. I don't remember if there's troughs in the other one or not, but I thought about building troughs for my other ones because it didn't feel like there was enough there for them. Okay, so let's go ahead and explore things. This is this is the other stuff. This is the my charging crystal. My charging crystal is really far away from things, so that might be a nuisance. But at least it's on an island relatively close. Okay. Is there little boars here? I do notice that the land over there's a lot of flat land over there, but there is a lot of mountain stuff here. So if I put stuff in this area, it's probably gonna be specific stuff. I don't... Are you purple? Or is it just the lighting? It's just the lighting, okay. I was just like, why is the underbelly of the deer purple? Is there something they're eating here? Oh, there's the crops area, okay. So there may be certain limitations that I have to be careful of when I go to different homesteads. Which is fine. Like, I'm thinking about the winter village and stuff, and I'm wondering if doing it at the other homestead's great and good. And then this one could just be one I use normally. I don't know. I'm like rating the pros and cons here. This is pretty. Okay. So this is where the garden stuff is. I do like that there's watermelons here and pineapples being grown. What's this? Aw, there's the limpy seas. I love it. It's great. What are you guys doing? Hmm? Do they just kind of run around? That's kind of cool. I hope we get interactions like that all the time. Energetic grass? Okay, look. You can't tell me that isn't a reference. Okay, so I like that this crop area looks a lot cooler. And I like that. And this would oh yeah, the new the new burn hatch turtle. Is that because I've got that achievement? I don't remember if I have the turtle in my homestead or not. Oh no. I do like all the beautiful coral here. It's very pretty. There's a lot of energetic crabs. This is so cute. I guess I like the leaves. I like how green everything is. I'm trying to debate because I'm sitting here like I want to put I'm building a village right now for Winter's Day. And I'm wondering if I can set it up in this one or not. The maze doesn't really worry me too much because I can make it's not like it needs to necessarily be super. There's walls on it, so you can kind of like tunnel vision it a little bit. I do like how much like this all looks like something like the after effects of ley lines and stuff, the ground and stuff. That's what it is. It's the ley line popping up, which is kind of cool. Sea turtles. What if you have enough water space? You can build your own islands out here. Because then you could build seasoned islands, which would be really nice. Because I want to make fall, like, winter, spring and summer places and locations. So I could do one that is just, like, fall stuff, you know? This also gives me another idea on something. I am exploring the outside first. I do see that there's a way in. Can these be used, or are they just decorations? It looks like they're just decorations, yeah. Because they look like the ley lines that can actually pull players' mounts along. If you've got the mastery for it. That is. Wait, why is this one boiling? Hello? What the fuck? It's kind of boiling right here. So there's like a nice cavern down here. Oh god, so there's like a limit down here to how deep you can go before the game's like, nope, not for you. That's interesting. But there's a whole ass tunnel down here. What the heck is that? I see that. What is that? You can't lie to me. Okay. What was that? Oh, they're jellyfish. Yeah, there's something down there. There's a bunch of things down there. Oh, they're leviathans. That's what they are. Because they look kind of like the armor fish pets that you would get. But no, these are straight leviathans. That's horrifying. I love it. Top tier, love it. Horrifying. That's good. Sorry, I also like the crystals and stuff. It would be cool if you could hollow out this area and make it not, you know, watery, but it's not possible. Huh? I know. Give me a second. I got like 5 more minutes on this, and then I'm switching to a different location. Oh. Okay. Alright. Oh, look, there's anemones. That's kind of cool. The effect on them looks a little weird, but I'm gonna chalk it up to the fact that I have low effects on my computer. Yeah, you could go to it right now. But the thing is, though, you could only be a 1 at one time. So I saved all my Homestead layouts. But what if I go back there? It'll be completely empty. So I have to put the layout back. So if you have to be careful when switching between the two of them, which is fine because I saved it beforehand because Annie warned me to do so. So like all the stuff that I have in my home that's still fine, it's saved its own thing. Okay, so there is something else that I've seen, and I have been intentionally passing up because I wanted to save what I assume is what I think it is. Because I think I've seen this picture for this. I've seen the outside of this, like, from the pictures, which isn't the same thing. This one, I think, is the thing that got me, like, loving it. It's so purple in here. I'm hoping it's not so purple. Kind of mellows out a little bit. Okay, so it's not that. So this is the mine itself. Okay, cool. So on my screen, it's way purple. It's like really purple. But on the OBS and channel, it looks relatively closer to blue. So I think it's good, but it's still pretty. I think that's where we were just under, is the water down there. I forget if there was pools in here that we could fish, but it looks like it's just this stuff. It's like a giant geode is what it reminds me of. Honestly, I think a geode, like having a cave area here would be kind of cool. Okay. So that's pretty good. I'm really happy with that. I do like how there's some like cavern paths back here. I think there's some rocky stuff. It does feel pretty small, but I do think that there's a lot of water space. And you could theoretically use that water, I think. So it could be put to use. Let me see. I was just looking around. I think that leads into the purple cave, doesn't it? Oh, cool. Yeah, okay, cool. So you could build a building from here and go up and build yourself a tower inside the mountain. It wouldn't be a very big tower, but it'd be a tower nonetheless. So I like it. I think this is pretty. If you like smaller environments, as far as like land-wise, this is probably going to be your best bet with that. I do think that I'm going to test out here to see if I can put stuff out in the water. Because if you can, then maybe you can build islands and it's not that bad. But let me test it real quick. I also kind of want to see about... Alright, let me get a cube. Do I have the sand? Yeah, give me an ice cube. Okay. Oh, they changed the layout on that. That's cool. I like that. Look at that. That's so cool. I don't know if it's the same way with all of them. I do think it's gonna be a little rougher that way, but I don't think it's gonna be unreasonable. I want to see what the limit is. Yeah, so you could put stuff out there pretty far, I think. Oh my god, could you stick it all the way out there? I don't know if I should test it. You know what? Screw it. No? Okay, cool. You can't put all the way out there, thank god. But also it's kind of cool if you could, because then you could put things in the backdrop that looks nice, that isn't necessarily, you know, functional. Okay, so we can't put them here. So you can put some things a little bit in the foreground, but it's not that bad. So you can't put stuff on top of the water, which I figured you could, but I wasn't positive. Because I feel like you could theoretically get away with making islands of your own. Let me see what the map looks like. It's very tight, yeah. Because there's like a lot of flat ground here, but I think you can get away with making some islands and things, just a little bit. Okay, so we're gonna move from here and try and get more into the expansion aspect of it. I just wanted to explore more. I'll do more stuff in here, but I wanted to see what this looked like first. So hang on there while I swap.
And we can just dance the night away until we get no more. I'll shake all the hurt away so you can